Hello and welcome back to Vets Play D&D with us, your D&D crew. I'm your DM tonight, Brandon, and tonight we have almost a full crew. First, we are joined by our monk Regal Tetheala, being played by Jordan. Unfortunately, our rogue is out of commission for the night. Liv will not be with us, but that's okay. She'll be with us in spirit. Speaking of spirits, our cleric Aurora is being played by Jesse, who has returned. Welcome back. Next to Aurora is our wizard god emperor Tim, being played by Hunter, and finally the ranger Bite Marks has returned to scratch her way back into the game. Sam is here. All right. When last we met, our players were journeying through the world to try to find more of the writings of Natuk to maybe determine where Webb's center was and hopefully find the Prince of Sudan. They were led to the Shrine of Eternal Night, wherein they made some friends, killed their friends, found a trap, defeated the trap, found some books, and some of the books helped them level up a lot. Some of the books they couldn't read, and some of the books had no. As they were headed back, the professor Guabin Shorts was working on trying to translate the books that they couldn't read. They read some notes telling them that there was some stuff that might be able to help, which we'll probably go over again, and they set sail back to Terenga Port. Will they be able to find where the prince is? Will they be able to save Sudanol from utter destruction? Stay tuned to find out. So, you guys have set sail back to Terenga Port. You guys were doing some stuff, but I'll give anybody the last minute chance to do anything before you actually reach Terenga Port. It is a 3-day journey. What do you got, Tim? You are muted.
Tim wants to do stuff.
Tim always wants to do stuff.
And Liv's not here to object, and also her body double is an upgrade anyways.
Oh, before we start, sorry. Is there someone that wants to play Liv's character? If not, I will.
Well,
all right, I'm on it.
Giving it a go. Oh, okay.
I mean, all you have to do is run around, use your rod, and dodge.
And throw
dodge.
Right.
All right.
And if there's tomatoes present, eat them.
I'll play her. Second, is someone taking titles?
I will.
Great. And third, the views expressed by the individuals in the stream are expressly the views of the individuals expressing them and do not necessarily express or represent the views of the University of Washington, the VA, or veterans at large. Now, Tim, what are you up
to? I'll let Aurora know that we need to upgrade your... I don't even know what to call her. And I'm going to take her.
Bay.
And Frosty Bay. Frosty Bay needs an upgrade. And so I use Wish to cast Simulacrum, and that just kind of happens. Tim's been doing his research on how to actually use the spell. So
there you go. Good job.
Now I have a.
We let the rest of the crew know what Simulacrum does.
And by
makes a
drawing with stick figures with crayons.
Yes. So now Tim has a copy of Tim. His name is Mitt.
Is his
and that's what Tim does for the first day.
Backwards. He's dyslexic now.
Mitt!
So you have Tim in demon form walking around saying Tim, Tim, Tim in Infernal. Then you have Mitt following him going rip, 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 rip.
How much of a copy is Mitt from Tim? Is it like Entra's, like Arden? Okay.
His exact copy.
I love this already. This will not cause
right
any
now Tim's still at
all.
I don't know. Tim is still a devil though, or a demon pit fiend. Tim is still a pit fiend. And so I have actual Tim on my back. And Mitt is following me around. And every once in a while I let Tim down and Mitt feeds him water and food. And that's the first day. If anyone else wants to do anything on the first day, let me know. But that's what Tim's doing for this first day.
That was the first day. And on the first day, Tim made... Alright, what else you guys got?
I'm probably just getting to know my future husband some more. I forget his name. But I assume we have the same crew.
I mean, you technically control that ship. The captain lets you captain it when you're on board. So he is part of your crew. That's a really big abuse of that power dynamic.
Yeah, hold up.
Little quid pro quo right there.
Listen, it's not the same on the high seas, okay?
Okay, the rule's a little different. Can I relieve him of his duty? to.
You can move whatever you want to.
Ooh,
He can walk that plank anytime you let him.
Jesus Christ!
I
Wouldn't
feel
she
like
be
we're
walking the plank?
I feel like we're literally soulmates now, right? Because he got a piece of my soul a little bit. Something happened. We had a connection.
You did, in fact, have a connection.
Yeah.
All
Anyways,
right, so
Aurora's
she's
probably
hanging
gonna
out with her new boo.
Yeah.
What about the rest of you?
Wait,
Are
where
we?
are we again? We're actually on this
You are
island? or
on
are
the
we on a
water.
boat?
You are sailing back.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
just gonna meditate.
I will be smoking that catnip to keep myself calm since I don't like the water.
Okay.
Probably
All
as a cleric, I could. Oh, I don't know if Bite gets like seasick or anything. I feel like maybe I could do something.
Maybe.
Definitely
I
can.
don't get seasick. I'm just
Oh,
terrified.
okay.
I'm a cat. I don't like water.
I could cover you in like a fog cloud, so then you can't see the water.
I'm already
That would
covered
make it
in
so
that
much
from
worse.
the
Yeah.
catnip.
Probably in fog. Okay.
I'm smoking the catnip like a joint. Like
Yeah.
I licked,
Nice.
I made a little like joint out of it.
All right. That's why it's so. That's so much better. Could not figure out why my headset was so quiet. All right. Tim, day 2 rolls around.
Day 2 rolls around, and immediately upon dawn, Tim sets out a stand. A little stand with a barrel for 2 barrels for seeds, 3 barrels for seeds. He needs 3 barrels, and like a little like table and a sign above it that says "Free wishes" and then parentheses for part of soul. And so Tim's sitting on a barrel. Actual Tim is slumped on a barrel, and then Mitt is sitting on a barrel. And he sets this up in the middle of the ship and is advertising. He has lights with like little fireworks going off, and just sitting there.
Run this by me.
So Mitt has all Tim's spells.
Mm-hmm.
So Mitt can cast Wish, and if something bad happens, it's not on Tim, it's on Mitt.
Okay,
So
so
Tim
it
doesn't
is
lose
straight
Wish.
And what?
Yeah,
How are you?
Mitt.
What do you mean by soul? What are you getting from
I want part of them, their essence and their lifeblood.
How?
And I feel like I have that soul dagger, and I feel like somehow with Tim's magical knowledge, he has a way of harvesting souls.
Oh, you have a way of harvesting souls in your hand. Yeah, exactly what that's for.
So Tim would like to harvest souls for power.
Okay.
But also give out wishes to those who want them.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll performance or persuasion, whichever way you're trying to get people over to you.
I feel like it'd be performance.
I'll let you have whichever one you would like.
I'm gonna do one thing real
however
quick. I'm
you
gonna
feel
roll
like
my
trying to
3d20s that I get for the day. Okay, so I got a 14, a 20, and a 13.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll performance and see what I get.
Show us what you're working with.
Okay, so Tim's gonna use his 14 to make that a 16. His performance is a 16.
Thought I told you players before. Not too funny.
Within a few minutes, you have one of the crew members approach. What do you mean, wishes for souls?
Okay. I give you whatever wish you could ever want, and I just get a little tiny piece of your soul.
Will it hurt?
Oh no! Just you. No, not physically.
Does it grow back?
It could.
What are you gonna
People
do with
can.
me?
You can grow. Invest it.
Invest it. I don't know what
In
this
the future.
means.
You're gonna make everything better with your soul. You're part of a large conglomeration of souls who are really working to improve things here.
What can I wish for? Are you a genie? I
Anyway.
heard about genies that grant 3 wishes. Do I get 3 wishes?
Not a genie. You get 1 wish. Unless you wait 8 hours, then you have another one.
8 hours. Do I have to give up more of my soul for it?
Yes. It's a one-time purchase. It's like if you bought like a milk and you drank it and you want another one, you have to pay again.
How you go about getting me soul out?
Oh, I got this shiny little rock here, and I got magic stuff to let me.
The rock
Let me
that's
think of it.
attached to that dagger.
I'm not gonna stab you. It's just I'm gonna magically harness it because can I roll Arcana to see if Tim knows anything about harvesting souls?
Go for it.
Because Hunter knows nothing about harvesting souls.
With an
And
18.
Also,
Go ahead.
can I ask Guabi? Like, hey, Guabi, I'm never mind. Guabi wouldn't be for this. Guabi would probably be very much against this. Oh wait, research. Guabi, I have a research proposition.
Yes. What is that?
These sailors they're pretty like. I'm not saying they're bad people, but they're not like good people. And it's not like they're very like. They're just kind of sailors. And I know you want to know more about the soul stuff, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, because with the souls, we can really defeat Draven. We have a big stockpile of souls. Might even be able to bring, might be able to bring some people back with these souls.
All right. What are you thinking?
I want to just take little pieces of these sailor souls if they choose to. They have to agree. I'm not like forcibly taking them. I'm like, it's like a bargain thing.
In the literature that I've come across about soulstone so far, I don't know of any way to siphon a portion of a soul. It appears as if the creature must be at or near death, and the entire soul is absorbed at once.
How about like life force? Anything?
I don't know anything about
Anything
that.
magically? Is there anything that magically we can harvest from these people that will help us in the future?
Kidneys?
Magical? Are they magical kidneys?
I mean, I think anatomically they're very magical. They filter out all the bad things and make pee and.
So even with this soul stone I got here, we can't just like take a little bit, just a nibble.
I have no idea.
You want to
No
try?
one's ever tried.
Do you want to try? I have a hypothesis.
Roll persuasion with advantage since you're doing a research question.
No.
Persuasion.
Why? This is so exciting. Yeah.
19.
Miss Quabbin Shortfold. This idea intrigues me.
All great
For
experiments for research.
And he goes about setting up an actual controlled experiment where there are controls and variables, and there is a control group. He selects an individual soldier to act as the control group, and then of course there's a small sample, so anything taken here might be statistically significant. And he's aware of that.
Yeah.
He's willing to take whatever data he can get.
I can take a long rest 8 hours, right? And so every 8 hours I can cast Wish.
So a long rest is once every 24 hours.
Oh, never mind then. So I can only do this I can do this once, to be honest. Twice. No, once. I do this once. Let's just do it, Guabi. Let's see. Let's do it.
So
it's an exploratory.
So the sailor watching you two have this entire conversation, he looks a little bit concerned now.
Friend, what's your wildest wish?
You don't know what you're doing then?
No, we totally do. Watch this. I shoot sparks in my hand. Like, you wouldn't trust me?
You're a giant talking bird.
Oh, actually, I'm a devil. Pit fiend with.
So you're speaking infernal to him?
Nit's talking to him.
There we go. Okay. Well, do you have one wish?
What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose?
Well, I have a daughter, you see.
Mhm.
She's my world. She's
Mhm.
8 years old. Darling
Oh,
little
what's her
girl.
name?
Her name? Name is. Oh, damn it!
Oh,
Why did you changing the name? Her name is Trina.
Trina, not Samantha.
Trina. What was this, Sam? You know a Trina? I don't know a Trina.
Not even remotely close to Samantha.
That's why I tried to change it. I'm like, I was
You
gonna
know what?
say,
Instead of Samantha, I'm gonna do Trina.
yeah, I was trying to go as far away as I
Alright.
could.
Yeah, it
But you
works.
Tell me
see,
your wish.
she's very ill, and I've been trying to earn enough money for a healer, but I don't think she'll last long enough. Last letter from her mother said that she's fading quickly.
Okay.
I wish that my
Wait.
daughter.
Say that. Okay. Then just keep telling me what you say. Yeah, keep going. This is
I
good.
wish that Trina would be healed, live a long, happy life.
Okay. Give me my associates a few moments to get this all sorted out, and we'll be
Really?
right with you.
You think you can do this?
Oh, I can. This is easy.
I'd be forever grateful, mister.
But we will need that soul part.
Anything. As long as you said it won't
Um,
hurt too bad, so I'll do it.
Okay. Guavi, what's a good healing spell?
You might want to ask your cleric that.
I don't know if she knows. She doesn't do a lot of healing.
Okay, where is
Oh
this
my
going?
god, that was great.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Shit.
You're not wrong.
Oh my
However,
god. That feel when.
I'm still offended.
Ooh.
My passive perception is 20. Do I overhear what's going on?
You would definitely know. I mean, he's on your ship, casting up sparks and saying wishes for souls. Yeah, you're well aware of what's going
I
on.
set up a sign. I put a sign
There should
up.
be like no soliciting. I'm gonna start crafting a no soliciting sign
But
on my
yeah,
ship.
you definitely would have, if you so chose, overheard this conversation.
Okay. I'm not gonna barge in yet though into the conversation because I'm curious where this is going. But I'm definitely tuned in.
Bob, you think you think greater restoration would do it?
Would do what? What exactly? What do you have in mind?
It would fix his daughter, right? She's sick. Greater restoration would definitely fix her.
Without knowing exactly what's wrong with her, it's hard
Touch?
to tell.
Could we get some of your daughter's symptoms, please?
Well, she's got this cough, and she coughs up blood, and she's lost a lot of weight. Chronic headaches. Poor girl
Got
looks
TB.
deathly. Face is sunken in.
I'm gonna like
Based on
cough.
this, can I roll medicine?
Okay.
Can I roll medicine to see if greater restoration would fix this girl?
Go ahead and roll medicine.
May I roll medicine as
Sorry
well
for
to
taking
see
so
if
much
I
time.
know what it is?
Absolutely.
Because I'm
I
overhearing
got
this
27.
conversation. Okay. Oh.
Aurora, you know that it's consumption.
Okay.
It's very clear to you that it's consumption. You've seen it time and again.
Oh.
I have a 27.
How do you know more about medicine? Uh-huh.
No, you have plus 10. I just rolled better.
Yeah. Not a good cleric.
You know what? You
Okay, at least I'm
feel
religious.
fairly confident that for this young girl in her frail state, this would.
Okay. Mitt.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
so I'm gonna.
That scared the piss out of me.
I can
So I'm gonna okay, go out. You ready to harvest this dude's soul?
You mean part of it, right?
Part of this dude's soul.
Science.
Okay, for science, we're doing this.
From what I've discovered, he must be
alright.
near death.
Oh, he has to be.
That's just what the literature says. We can try whatever you'd like. You know, we could
Okay.
slowly inflict multiple wounds to determine what the threshold is for.
No,
Should be
that
dead.
will cause a ruckus. Well, you got to read the room. That will cause a ruckus.
Yes.
Sailor, what's your name?
My name, it's Larry.
Mhm.
Sailor Larry.
All right, Sailor Larry. We need you to come to our back room with us.
Okay.
All right, I go to a very secluded spot, I guess.
So the crew sees you leading Sailor Larry below deck. One of the I'd have to say one of the holds, probably.
I use my illusion to put up a wall like a doctor's
Like a
curtain.
little folding curtain. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesse, are you following them or just letting this go down?
No. I'm gonna intervene. These are my crewmates. Like I literally gave up one of my, hypothetically speaking, spell slots to revive
Nothing hypothetical.
one of my
about
crewmates
it.
because of Tim's shenanigans.
Right.
Huh?
Nothing
Well,
hypothetical about it.
no, I did, but in the
Yeah.
spell slots don't exist in the part of my
got it,
soul.
got
Anyways,
it.
yeah. So of course I'm gonna go down there and.
I give you my word as a wizard and a bird and a fiend and an emperor and a
Since
god.
when were you the doctor here? What kind of scheme
That
is
this
going on
man
here?
will be completely fine. And guess what? If he doesn't fine, I'll wish him back to life.
Can I talk to Guabi about the details of the spell? I feel like
It's for science.
Guabi would tell him to me straight. So you're only taking part of his soul. So what's gonna be left? Are we dealing with another
We don't
vegetable
know.
situation?
No, not a vegetable. Just maybe chronic depression. We don't know.
Can you use the spell on one of your clones first?
No,
Just to make
he's
sure.
a block of ice. He doesn't have a soul.
That's true.
And I feel like he has to be willing. So
Regal, what are you rolling for?
And you can. So if all goes.
Regal, you're muted.
Oh, what does he receive?
if this goes to shit, I'll just wish him back to life. He'll be fine.
And you're 100% sure you can do that?
I could.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure I can wish him back to life. All right, let's do this. Go out. We're burning daylight.
I don't know if I would let this though. Wait, hold on. There's no one else.
I tie a noose.
Does it have to be a human? I'm sure there's many rats on. Could you
I didn't think about that. But
yeah, could you start with the soul of a rat?
Can you speak to animals? I can't.
No, but we have a cat that might be able to catch a rat.
No, you have to speak. I need a willing soul.
Jordan, roll again. Yeah, it's showing up on mine and on the stream at least.
Hold on, I'm seeing if I can speak to the dead if it's dead.
Do you want this man's daughter to die?
Well, no, but
because I can stop this.
Well, me too. I can heal the daughter without taking.
Yeah,
the
but
soul,
can you do it from the ship?
Cat.
I mean, what's the radius?
Captain, is everything all right up there?
Daughter.
It's all right.
Is there a problem?
Listen, I'm gonna pull out a rope. It's like, okay, we need you to hang yourself for a bit.
What?
Excuse me, you're not my wife.
I'm not, but this is better than the other options. So we need you for a soul is a very volatile thing. It only releases itself on a very stressful situation. So we need you to hang yourself for a bit.
There will be no hanging while I am captain.
Thank you.
I can do another way, but you're not gonna like the other ways.
I don't think we're gonna be doing no way.
This is the most like gentle method. So here's the rope.
Okay.
Do you want to save? Do you want your daughter to die? Do you want your daughter to die? Because
Mitt, I don't care how many souls you take.
Happen.
Could you just wait 2 days? Once we get off this vessel, you have all of Terenga Port. Go crazy. There's a bunch of criminals. just wait 2 days.
Fine. Your daughter's gonna die then. I'm sorry. I can't help her.
No. I will heal your daughter.
I can't take that chance.
Does Regal hear all of this?
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what my perception roll
They're
was
down.
for.
They're down in the hold now where you've been meditating. So yeah.
Okay, can I go
He's in the
over and
corner.
just
We didn't even notice.
can I just slap Tim? Like, not for pain, just to, like, stop him from harassing the poor sailor.
Of course.
Tim or Mitt? Because there's two of them.
Tim's in a jar.
There's three of us. There's three of
Oh.
us.
Mitt
I'm gonna
is
slap the pit lord.
Oh yeah, wait, who am I talking to? The pit lord?
Well, if you're not trying to do damage or anything, trying to get their attention.
Oh,
I feel
okay.
like it
Well,
would just like bounce off.
Probably.
I mean, if I was going to hit, it would be in a lot of pain.
Yes.
That was a solid hit.
So you walk
Um,
out, you smack him. What do you say?
Leave the damn sailor alone.
I am trying to help him. Thank you very much. His daughter is dying.
My
But you
daughter
can
is
help
dying.
him without hanging him.
I'm not hanging him. He's hanging himself.
What's
Everybody
wrong with
stop!
your daughter?
Just stop! What do you need to get the soul out? I must save my daughter.
I need you to start hanging yourself.
No,
He takes the rope and he starts
Jesus.
hanging it.
listen, Larry. No, listen, Larry.
Okay,
Listen,
perfect.
Larry.
Tim-
no, I'm gonna
Tim
grab the rope from
Waits
Larry.
for him to reach the moment of death right before.
Oh,
No,
he hasn't hung
And
himself
then-
yet. What did Jesse say?
Yeah,
Okay.
wait. No. I'm grabbing the rope from Larry, and I'm like, listen, Larry. Mitt, Tim, or this fiend, they're all lying to you. Well, they're the
I'm
same.
not lying.
Anyways,
No,
I can help your daughter. You don't
Roll
need
persuasion.
to.
is the
okay,
rope
give him
hanging
soul.
as Aurora and the sailor grab it?
Not yet. He grabbed it. Well, Tim.
No,
had
I
you
mean
already
like,
strung
is
up?
it hanging in the sense is it like from the rafter?
I would think so.
Okay, so I want a radiant sunbolt and just like cut through.
Aurora.
Tim pulls out another rope and starts tying a noose. This is a terrible waste of rope.
Aurora. What were you telling him about healing his daughter?
Oh, he doesn't need to give part of his soul for us to heal his daughter. I'll heal it.
You can
Heal
heal
her.
her.
Yes.
Not
I'm a
from
cleric.
here.
But do that.
Yeah.
What would you charge?
Where's-
What must I give you?
Where's your daughter?
Daughter, she's in the port.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
you don't need me
so
for
we're
this.
almost
Never
there.
mind. I'm gonna Gobby, we
Yeah.
gotta find a different one. This guy's
I am
not going for
a
it.
sworn cleric, and as your captain,
Come on, Gobby.
As your
Have fun
my captain.
healing the weak.
as your captain, I am sworn to your well-being, and if that means healing your daughter so that you are in a clear state of mind to be a productive crew member, then
What? As I'm
That
leaving, I said, "You
sounds-
can't feed the dogs. You
That sounds a
can't
little
feed the dogs,
corporate.
Aurora." This
trying to get production out of
That
these
sounds a little bit
people.
corporate, but I'll take it. Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Oh well,
I'm
it's
gonna,
it's
as
Captain
I'm walking
Aurora.
out, I'm gonna just yell at Aurora, "Just keep feeding the strays. Let's keep coming back."
Oh my god.
Ma'am, that's your honor to me. Thank you.
All right. Tim goes back up to his concession
Yeah.
stand.
No, we're
there
tearing
a
this
line?
concession stand down.
Are you not going to let it stand, Jesse?
No, 2 days. All I'm asking is for 2 days, and then you can have all the souls you want. I'm
This
gonna.
can help us win. Just so you know, we know the power of souls.
Robin Shorts pipes up. Actually, we really don't. But
Oh, okay.
Which is why we need to do this.
No. Guabi, have you like decrypted the books yet? How's that going?
I'm working on it without without
Solid
the codex.
change
It's
of topic.
taking a little bit of time,
Please
but
interject.
I have found a little bit about these soul stones.
Oh, okay.
Not these smaller ones, but the larger ones that we've encountered before. they hold souls longer, and the stronger the soul, the longer they'll stay filled. It looks like Nachuk was looking for strong individuals to fill the anchors, build this bridge.
Bridge between the different dimensions. The portals.
One can
The different.
assume. And since you weren't here last time,
Yeah.
Bridge, he might be referring to.
Oh.
You should have 2 journal entries
Ooh.
in your journal,
Yeah.
but as a reminder for everybody else,
Oh.
Bobbin Shorts, or I'm sorry, Robin Shorts was reading, now took had some journal entries talking about mysterious she who we assumed was the mistress, the master, and how he went around trying to find out how to bring her here. He found that at several different convergences, he was able to have more and more contact with her, eventually positing that can it be this simple? Each of the convergences I've explored seems tied to the others. At each, her hold becomes stronger. Maybe there is a way to harness this connection. If each convergence were used as a siphon, drawing on the ether, maybe I could open a gate. No, a bridge. To her eternal realm. I'd have to find a point that connects them. Point of convergence. This has to work. I will not fail her. Night will reign.
Brandon,
Yes.
is there supposed to be music?
No, not right now, because I don't have anything for the water.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's boring.
Is there anything in particular that a monk could do in here other than hide in the shadows?
Huh.
You could train. You could help with the rigging. You could challenge people to arm wrestling. You could go for a swim. Maybe wrestle a shark. I don't know.
Is there anything that would help me become a perhaps elevated internal level of self?
A soul would.
I don't need another soul right now.
Not that I can think of.
Okay, Regal's just gonna go around and challenge literally every single sailor, regardless of what they're doing, to an arm wrestling match.
Oh.
All right. Tim has a stand up still. I don't know if you guys took it down or not.
I've been slowly trying to, like, every time you look away, like, grab at the tablecloth. I assume there's tablecloth maybe over the
Right.
stand, and kind of just trying to fold everything up and slowly tear things down.
Well, Tim is tired of this. He makes a
Okay.
magical stand.
It's
Out of
magical
minor illusion. He has neon lights flashing now.
Arrow signs. I feel like we're stooping to the level of the trio and the master if we're using souls.
This is voluntary.
Stop souls.
Yeah, you use a sword, and so does the other bad guy uses a sword.
Like,
It's not like
I feel like you're tricking, kind of
I'm not
tricking
tricking.
them.
I tell them exactly what's going to happen, and they get a wish.
2 days. Just wait.
Can Regal make the boat go faster?
At this
yeah,
time,
yeah.
a couple of the crew members stand up behind Aurora and say, "You heard the lady. You heard the captain. 2 days."
Tim looks down on them and is like,
The whole calf.
"Don't even," as a pit fiend, and his glowers.
Roll intimidation.
Tim does not have great intimidation.
They just glare right back at you with their salty stares. You heard what she said. 2 days.
Uh-huh.
Tim,
And I'm gonna turn to
Tim
my
snaps
crew.
and
Oh.
doesn't want to put a hole in the boat, so. Or he snaps with his teeth at them and doesn't want to put a hole in the boat, so he's going to try to find a rat. Come on, Quavi, let's try to harvest a soul, I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and I'm. Oh, sorry.
no, please go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna turn to my crew and I'm gonna speak to them. And I'll be
Wait,
like, Tim.
last thing, is there any outcast of this crew, like a real loser who's
Oh.
definitely like?
Well,
We'll let
Do we have any
Aurora
prisoners?
finish what she was saying.
Okay, sorry.
okay.
What were you saying,
That's a
Aurora?
good question. There might be. Oh, I just wanted to tell the crew that Tim and Mitt's kind of new to the party, but it's supposed to be a copy of Tim. They've been loyal to us as a crew member in this fight that we've been pursuing, but sometimes his curiosity gets the best of him. You know, he's a man of research and science, so
He ain't a man, he's
in
a
that
bird.
regard, he cannot
Actually
be
a
trusted.
fiend.
So, well, he's a fiend,
Actually, he's a fiend right now.
God,
but it's like Tim's soul in the fiend, right?
Yeah, it is.
So if you're going to be talking to this fiend and Mitt, telling to the crewmates, talk to me first. Run it by me. That's captain's order.
Okay.
Hi, Captain.
Tim is immediately looking for the lowest member on the pecking order, like the biggest loser on this ship.
That being said, do we have any prisoners aboard?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay.
Regal
Well,
is gonna cast his sun shield.
For fun.
I'm gonna try and essentially blind everybody down here, including Pit Lord Tim. Let me know if it's blinding enough, Brandon, in a small, dimly lit boat.
I mean, it would take them a second for their eyes to adjust.
Okay. I just want people to be blinded.
All right. Tim, I'm gonna
Come
say
back to you
it
now.
doesn't sound like Aurora is really gonna let you harvest the souls of any of her crew members.
Fine. Is there any dolphins nearby? They're kind of like people.
Stop it, the deep. Get away from those dolphins.
the octopus.
Oh no!
Jeez.
Which one?
Oh,
There's
Or a-
Jesse,
Or
stop.
a whale.
Stop.
Timothy.
The one
Like a
that
whale.
the one that he ate, or the one that he did?
With your bird eyes, I'm sure you're able to pick up on some sort of aquatic life.
All right.
He doesn't
So-
have bird eyes. He has pit
Oh
lord
yeah,
eyes.
pit fiend eyes.
Mitt has bird eyes.
Why are there so many things that you're controlling
I
presently?
know. All right, you can definitely see some large fish.
I won't do it. If this is getting annoying, I'll stop right now.
No.
That's okay. I just don't want you
I just want to see where you're
abusing my
going with this.
I just
Okay,
want to get back to Terenga
so-
Port.
Tim gets a wish and Mitt gets a wish. So Tim casts a wish to speak with animals, and is going to start soliciting the wildlife.
Why would you use wish for that?
Because I get
Why
back
wouldn't you
tomorrow.
Catch a fish.
You could ask Regal as well.
Because if
Do you
fishes
speak
were
with
wishes,
animals?
Regal can speak with literally anything.
Anything that has language.
Yeah, so if they have a language, I can understand it.
Fish
but are
don't
you
have
going to help
that
them with
language.
this?
Yeah, I don't think fish have language.
Also,
I mean, they
are
have to
you
speak
going to help them
simple.
with this?
At least not written. So Tim is soliciting to the seven seas. Who wants a wish? I need your soul.
Oh, it's any creature that can understand a language can understand what I say.
Okay.
So
Oh.
As you're soliciting the seas, a humpback whale appears next to the ship. Its spout. I rolled a 20, so I had to give you something big. Its spout as it breaches, salt water everywhere, and its one large eye fixes on you and says, "I can use a wish."
What? Okay. We need your soul.
What's
Just
a
so you know.
soul?
That was a
Don't worry about it. We just need it.
high-pitched
So
voice for a back
You just
whale.
have to.
That was the point.
You just have to agree to it. And also, I need you to swallow as much seawater as you can until you almost drown, but don't fully drown.
This sounds really, really shady, there, guy.
Yeah, but what's the one thing you want most in this world? Anything.
I want my voice to be deeper, so when I sing, they like me again.
How deep do you want it, bud?
oh god.
At least 4 or 5 steps.
Okay,
Like
we can do that.
Leonard
you
Cohen
just-
deep. He wants Leonard
we
Cohen
just-
deep.
I
We
want
just
to
need you
sound
to
like
just-
the sexiest humpback whale in the ocean.
And do you agree? Do you agree to give us your soul?
I
in
don't even know
exchange?
what that is.
Do you agree?
Will it hurt?
No.
Will I get laid?
You could.
Let's do it.
Is that your wish? That could be your wish.
No, I definitely. If I wish to get laid once, I'll get laid. But if I wish to have the deepest voice, I'll get laid a lot and have respect
could-
from the
you
other
could- you could wish to get-
whales.
You could wish to get laid every single day.
Nope, just the voice, thanks.
Okay. All right. So start swallowing seawater, and we'll get this written right up.
Okay. Start swallowing seawater.
Okay, Guavi, we're taking this dude's soul. Okay. So get ready.
This is. I'm
Jesus.
starting to get dizzy.
Okay, I cast Wish, and I wish that his voice was the deepest of all the whales. All right, you're good. Come back up. Guavi, harvest the soul.
But how do I harvest his soul?
I thought you know. You
I
have
thought
that little
you'd
device
know.
there, don't you? Can Tim roll Arcana real quick to try to harvest the soul in the moment?
Can
Sure.
Regal kill the creature?
I mean,
Back off, Regal.
You don't know. I'm asking the DM. I'm not asking you.
I mean,
I feel like I could see you lurking in the background with your fist glowing.
Who said I was not going to just jump in and do it?
you can most certainly roll to give it a shot. But Tim,
I am trying to
you-
kill it.
you
Also.
remember the literature, what was written about the actual weapon itself, that when you kill something with it, you harvest its soul.
Regal's already gone in to smack this thing.
Hold on a second. He was just trying to remember something. So as the
Okay,
whale is starting to sink,
through
Regal-
this knowledge, can I use the combination of my own arcane knowledge, the gem-infused sword, and Guavi's professional literature to harvest the soul?
I mean, what would you like to do to harvest? I think I've been as clear as I can about the
I know.
So I mean,
Oh.
here's the basic. You have to kill it with the item. That's how you get it. That's
harvest soul.
Yeah, that's why I'm not shooting a sunbeam. I have to punch it.
I want to use it in a more creative way. Like, I want a soul just like on standby for like power or something.
Yeah, which is exactly
That's
why I
what
wrote
it
it this way,
is.
so you couldn't do that. I know you
Okay.
did.
Okay, Regal's going in to punch
Yeah.
this whale.
Regal's rolled to hit.
What?
Regal, you hit the whale and you're dead, and your fist
Uh-oh.
punches right through it, and you actually end up bursting through. Where'd you aim? It's a pretty big creature.
Right in its head.
You burst right through its brain and come out the other side, covered in whale brain, but you're underwater, so it's fine. And your hand, the gems on the hand begin to glow this deep scarlet red with this kind of like cloud inside of it. Hi, big girl. And the last thing you hear is him going, "Oh, no," as the life drains from his eyes.
This reminds me of a scene from The Boys as well.
Yeah, the one where they end up
whale.
inside of the whale.
Yeah. Is there
Night,
any
night,
way? So wait,
No.
let's see.
Night, night. No. Why are you being a butthead?
Is there any way to transfer souls between the soul items?
Not that you're aware of.
Okay. Regal's just gonna come up and he's gonna fist pound the sword that the pit lord has, the pit fiend has, and just see if it clicks in.
You're trying to do what? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go up with my ring. And I'm gonna fist pump the sword where its jewel is, just to see if like it, does like a little.
Nothing happens. That's a cool
Well.
feature. I should have thought of that. No, nothing happens.
All three Tims stare at you dead-eyed and are just loathing your existence.
Do you want me to kill one with the sword for you, Tim?
No, I want to use this outside the sword. This is for research.
Well, I
Guavi,
mean, I'm
did we
sure
learn-
you can
Guavi,
probably
did,
extract
did, we, did we learn anything from that, Guavi?
We learned that a wish spell can make a whale have a very deep voice. I'm sorry, 1 second. This is what the whale sounded like before the deep voice when he was trying to sing.
So nothing.
And it seems like killing it definitely harvested a soul. Bye, big
Do you
girl.
want to
Good
see me
night.
use the soul, Guavi?
Night. What was that?
Do you want to see me use the soul from the ring, Guavi?
It would be good for research purposes.
Okay. Regal's gonna evaluate how sturdy the pit fiend looks.
No. You're not.
How sturdy? How much health does the pit fiend have?
I will put you in a cage at the bottom of the ocean.
It won't work.
If you actually read the stats, it's not gonna. Oh wait, no,
It's the
never mind. I wonder
principle
which
of
one
it.
he's doing.
Why do you think I'm asking what the durability of your pit fiend is? If I didn't care, I would just punch it.
This pit fiend is me right now. This is the principle of it.
I understand that, but how much health do you have if you were to quantify it in
A lot. And I want it
Okay.
all.
Okay. Can the pit lord not get healed by like hands or anything?
I don't know, but if I die, bad
No.
things happen.
I'm asking the DM.
Yeah, the pit fiend can be healed just like anything else.
Okay, cool. Regal is going to just punch with the ring and use the status effect.
Roll to punch.
Well, I mean, regardless, it's a critical.
Yep. All right, so you
Okay.
critically hit the fiend,
For 18.
and I need you to go ahead and roll a con save.
Me?
No, Regal. All right, you hear a faint wailing in the back of your head. Nothing else.
Okay, so Guabi then obviously saw the soul be extinguished from the ring.
The
So
light fades rapidly. As you strike, though, as the light quickly fades from the gem, almost pulse of red light engulfs the pit fiend. It kind of comes out the other side, this like spray of ethereal energy, and then disappears.
there you go, Tim.
Tim is pissed and casts banishment on Regal.
And remind us, what does banishment do?
You disappear for a minute.
I don't know
It's
if
a
Tim
charisma
wants to
9.
get into that.
It's
but-
a charisma 19. You have right now. I have a pit fiend and 2 level 17. Okay, you get a 14. Congratulations.
Boys. Just go
Wait,
look
why
at
do-
the both of
why
me
do
like you're making this interaction is making me
All right, you get a 13.
Why do
and
I
I'm just gonna
have
vomit
-5?
on both
I thought
of
that
you.
was only if you did something. to
No,
me.
because I can add
Has
rolls. I have
dice
3
you
rolls I
replace
can
those
do.
dice with. At that exact moment, storm clouds
Hold
gather
on.
Stop
overhead.
trying to kill
Hold
each
on.
other.
Oh, nope. At that exact moment, storm clouds gather overhead, and lightning starts striking all around the ship. The winds
care
pick
about
up
that.
massively. The ship begins to rock side to side, faster and faster. I need a deck save from you.
Well, can I
I
control this
explicitly
one?
did not want this.
23.
6. And
Any one more from Tim?
14.
Oof. I thought
Alright.
mine was bad.
And
I also can re-roll any of my saving throws. So for the charisma one, I'm doing that again for funsies.
okay.
Wait, why are we
Regardless,
doing 2?
well,
No, don't worry
Endra's
about me.
controlling 2 people.
Oh, right.
Right. So looks like Endra's Frosty Bay, Tim, or I guess the Pit Fiend, and
Pit Fiend.
then Bite are all thrown to the ground. Pit Fiend is thrown to the edge and ends up barely being able to cling on, but does not go overboard. However, Endra's Frosty Bay with a nat 1 does end up being thrown overboard.
Endra doesn't have a Frosty Bay anymore. No, Endra doesn't have a Frosty Bay anymore. Her Frosty Bay is now Mitt.
Oh.
Oh, you
okay.
can only have one at a time.
Oh, Endra's gonna be so sad.
Yeah, that's why she's not here right now. I'll bring her back.
Then Endra's Frosty Bay does not go overboard. But during all this rocking, a piece of the rigging comes loose and slashes one of the crew members almost in half. His guts are splaying out, and he's just barely hanging on, looking up at the sky as the ship is rocking back and forth, and lightning is striking in every direction. He just begins to bleed out, and Aurora's Bay comes charging out of nowhere
No,
and
no, no, no.
kneels next to this man and puts his hand on him and says,
Oh.
"You'll be okay." and you see him heal. Just barely, just
What?
stabilized. But he's now just barely conscious and holding on. Wound closes up, is no longer bleeding. The man looks like he's still severely injured. If you had to quantify what was going on, he might be at 1 hit point. But of course we could do that.
Stabilized.
And as everyone's watching this in shock, all of a sudden a lightning bolt hits right in the center of the ship and throws everybody away from each other and back to some space.
How quickly did
Nice.
all of this happen? Because I would like to try to command the storm.
Oh, the storm's still going on.
Oh,
But all of that happened within
okay.
2-3
so I couldn't
seconds.
have
It
done
just
anything.
came out of
Okay.
nowhere.
Wow.
But the storm is still going on.
I
Would you like to
explicitly
command it?
did
I knew it
not
was
want
quick
this.
then. Okay.
Is there like a
Trying to find the right
while
spell.
she's doing that? Is there like an empty box down below deck that I can find to hide in?
There were boxes that you could make empty.
Yep, I do that. I throw up, and then I get inside a box and I hide.
Sure. As you're in there, the box is kind of sliding like left, right.
Can Regal stabilize the box?
You're on deck. She's under deck.
Okay, can I go under the deck
Yeah, I
and
went down
stabilize the
below.
box? Because I'm pretty sure I'd be able to hear with a 21 passive perception.
Plus, that
Yeah.
sound will wake up anyone
Yes.
in the deepest of sleeps.
So I'll make my way down there and stabilize the box with the cat.
All right. Aurora, you
thank
gain
you.
control of the storm.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if this would take a spell slot or not because I'm not going to call lightning, but I'm going to control it.
So yeah, if you're gonna use
But
it,
maybe
you do
it's
have
still
to
one.
use a spell slot to cast it, and that's where you get if you're outdoors in storming conditions, cast spells, but you take control of the existing storm instead of creating a new one. It's the same spell, but you just take control of that storm.
Okay.
So you could
Take a
strike
spell slot.
And then it
lightning.
increases the damage if I were
Yes.
to call lightning, but I'm not
Yes.
doing that. Okay.
You'll get your spell slot back by the time we're in Terenga Port anyways.
Unless we're being attacked right now.
I
sure
think
what's
that was
going
the
on.
gods. That seemed eerily familiar
Gods
to
are
what the
angry.
gods did.
As you
Okay.
calm the storm, everything
Yeah.
seems to right again.
Oh, okay.
Boxes stop sloshing. You just hear the man kind of gently moaning on deck. What are you doing with the storm?
I'm gonna kind of like push it in the distance so we can watch it.
You
So
push
it's like a
off the
nice
storm
light show.
clouds? You push off
Um,
the storm clouds
yeah.
to the distance? Alright. As you do that,
Yeah.
lightning
So- yeah.
continues to strike. Beautiful. It's coming at such a
Yeah.
rapid rate. You actually see lightning sparking between the clouds.
Ooh.
It's almost at the hand of deities that work here.
Can I do one thing? Can I like slightly shock Tim? Just
I didn't
so he
punch
doesn't
myself.
forget. Huh?
I didn't punch anybody. Regal punched me. I tried to cast something to make him disappear. That's it. I told him I did not want to get punched. I was like,
I'm not
no,
trying to be on
I
Regal's
like my
bad
body.
side again after we hired assassins. Just very slightly. It's like a little like a electric shock. Like if you static shock somebody. But I'm gonna be looking directly at Tim, just like when I do
Just
that.
remember
so
our
he
last
knows that it
magic
was
off.
because of me.
Just remember the last magic off.
This isn't
Sure,
a,
you
I
build
got
up
a
a little
husband out of
static
it.
charge and you stab him.
Yeah, just so he knows what I'm capable of.
You're capable of a little static stab.
Of a little static charge. Exactly.
Alright. You
a
static
little
zap him.
uncomfortable pain. Okay.
You're okay with static charge, you say? Noted.
Tim takes 0.0001
Wait, is that a
damage.
thing?
Oh yeah, cats. My cat.
Oh
constantly.
yes. Does bite want some static charge? Okay. Anyways.
Oh.
Wait, did he take damage?
0.0001 damage.
Oh, okay. That sounds
Aurora,
alright.
as you're doing this, your bae comes up staring at his hands like,
Yeah.
what happened?
I think you just healed that person, right? What came over you? You did it so quickly.
It just felt like the right thing to do. I'm tired now. I'm hungry.
Oh. Yeah, we can give you
Let's
some
go down to
food.
the galley.
Nothing does that. hmm
Heads on down, starts to eat.
We should talk about
I
this.
can help with that.
tonight over.
I make up a sandwich, a bomb ass sandwich.
From the box?
But-
Yeah, I get out of the box to go
Okay.
because I hear him saying he wants food. So
Got it.
So Sam,
Gonna
are you
be
saying
yelling
that
as he
you're
walks away.
out of the box? Out of... Oh wait, no, DMCA claim.
Aurora, what are you
We should-
yelling?
We should really talk about this over some wine
Wine, you say?
tonight. Yeah, we have some more of that
Where would you like me to meet you, Captain?
crafted wine. Ooh,
Cotton.
the captain's quarters, of course.
Well,
Right, well, Tim is real pissed about everything.
I will be reporting for duty tonight, Captain.
Oh, you just call me
I really
Aurora.
need. I'm gonna need you to stop saying it, and especially looking at the camera like that. That was, in fact, my rank at one point. So we need all of you to stop with the innuendos with the captain.
How you doing, Captain?
No. Mm-mm. Stop it.
I feel dirty now.
Sorry, Aurora. Go ahead.
I feel uncomfortable
it's
now.
okay. You can just call me
Awkward.
Aurora.
Yeah,
He blushes a little bit.
Captain. Does he go?
I called you Aurora on purpose.
I
Oh
think
no,
she's
I'm
talking to her boo.
yeah.
Oh,
My
got
boo.
it.
Who's calling me captain?
Tim's gonna throw a fit.
What kind of fit?
Tim's.
When is Tim not throwing a fit?
He's not always throwing a fit. Sometimes he's very helpful.
Is that a? Oh,
Yeah.
that's your baby. I thought it was.
Baby.
From this angle, it looks like a baby, like perched in like the corner of a ceiling.
Oh my god.
No, so she can't like crawl forward, but she can crawl
Spotted baby.
backwards, helicopter, and barrel roll. So like she
my
starts at the
God.
top left of the crib, and by the end of the night, she's all the way at the bottom right. But if you watch the video history, you just see her do like a slow rotation throughout the night.
Fantastic. You should do a like time lapse video.
That's actually a really good idea. She started doing this thing. I don't know if Arya ever did this, Brandon, but like it's a completely new facial expression that she's never done before. But she like gets like real hyper, and then she's like, with the like she legitimately had crinkles on her
Arya did it
nose
with
from
her
like,
nose.
going,
She was-
like yeah, that's what Willow was doing. It was just so fucking funny.
Yeah, she does it to this day.
Oh yeah,
Especially if you get her to try
Charlotte would
to
do that a lot too.
Arya's big thing
I'll
is
send
if
a-
you put a flower in
video.
front of her face, now she goes.
Yeah, it's such an interesting mechanism of a child.
But back to Tim's fit.
Yeah,
Tim's
sorry.
fit. Yeah, he's casting Tiny Hut, and then he's turning Aurora's Bay into a vulture for the next hour.
No.
Are you really gonna cock block her?
Wow.
It's only an hour, but still.
It's because
I mean, I'm
he
happy
You don't
tore
know
down
that.
his,
like
his vendor stand. As
What?
payback.
I love how
You tore,
petty this
she tore
party has
down
become.
your vendor stand.
oh yeah,
It's
is this for
'cause
the
she's-
stand or the static charge?
It's for the soul, the stand, the static charge.
I mean, I was
You're
trying to
building
show Guabi how the soul interacts from the
They're
item.
punching me.
Hold on.
Yes, there's only two actions of the soul stone. One is an attack, the other is healing yourself. So it
I'm
would-
trying to transcend this.
Okay, well, if you want Guabi's help, I was simply trying to be part of the scientific method.
So, anyways, that's what Tim's gonna do: is casting him at a tiny hut to Paladin, and before he goes into tiny hut, turning Bay into a vulture.
I don't think it's
The real
anything
gross
to do
kind.
about it. Ew.
Faye is
The Russian kind.
Faye
like
is
important Here's a
currently
Who.
roosting through the scraps in the galley, looking for anything that smells absolutely awful.
Is this gonna give me the ick about him? I
What?
don't know.
What?
I think it's only Liv that understands.
No,
wait,
you're
like, yeah, when
definitely
you have
gonna
an
get the
ick.
ick about that.
Yeah, when you get the ick about
yeah. I
like
mean,
somebody,
that's
like
up
when
to
you're
you
talking
if
to
you
somebody
get
and you
the
get an ick.
Yeah, that's on you.
Yeah.
But
The
You
sad
get
part is when
different
it
ick.
happens after you're. The sad part is when it happens after you're married. You're
When you
like,
get that
no,
ick.
That explains so much.
I gotta live with this for the rest of my life.
No, I was afraid of getting the ick.
Brian's got the ick.
are you gonna? The question is, are you gonna fuck a vulture?
Well,
Or she can wait an hour.
Tim, how
what
long-
happens if
well,
I
I don't-
burn the hut while Tim's in there?
Was still a vulture. Like, it's no.
I mean, I'm a horse, so I'm not. So I'm probably fine with interspecies stuff, I guess. But
You
maybe
are
not
the
a
epitome of
vulture.
interspecies.
Oh.
Yeah, you've done it with the queen at one point. Wasn't that like Catherine the Great that had sex with a horse?
Oh god. Oh
You guys don't know that story?
no.
Catherine
Wait.
the Great had sex with a horse.
It's a rumor.
Am I a princess?
No, I'm just saying your species.
Roll for
Mm.
princess.
You could
Yeah.
be. Let's look at your
Genealogy.
23 and me.
Lineage.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
All right, that's
so
Tim.
Tim's in
That's
a
it.
tiny
Wait,
hut.
Tim, how long is this gonna last? Because I kind of had plans.
Figure it out.
Horse pussy.
So,
Okay, I'm just gonna stomp away because I'm not
Vulture-ussy.
gonna deal with Tim.
all right, Tim is hiding out in his tiny hut, all alone. No Regal, you can't burn it
No,
down.
I have me, myself,
All
and I.
alone.
Literally.
Okay, your trio is in there. Regal,
So
no,
why
you
can't
can't
I
burn
invite
it down
Globby.
now?
because
Why
Bobby
not?
can come in if he wants.
it's a magical hut, and I just don't want this to continue.
Well, I'm just curious because Tim's doing some bad stuff right now. He's being Tim.
You punched me. Again.
Yes, to help you. It was to help him.
Oh.
To give Guabi some experimental information so that he can understand how the souls exit from the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Globby's allowed in the hut if he wants. That's it.
Bobby does follow you in there so we can keep reading where it's a little bit quieter.
Yeah.
We're gonna plug in.
And we can plan our next experiment.
I would like to burn one hut.
If you try to burn the hut, you're just going to burn the boat.
Slinging husky.
I would like to. I'm pretty sure that I could swim back to Terenga Port at this point.
You probably could.
Slinging hussy?
Yeah.
Nay.
So our boy Round Red or gal, I actually don't know
Nay.
anything about Round Red. Said slinging hussy nay, like nay as in not to be. But I'm definitely throwing the nay in there.
Yep. I've put it into the titles.
Thank you.
Okay,
You've
either
made our
way.
potential title list. Just for anybody who is watching, our title choices or selections actually come from things that are said on the stream or in the chat, and we vote on them afterward. So light the chat.
you got
up with
one,
your
throw it
goofy
in there.
crap. I want to hear it.
Yeah. Is there any way that Tim can continue his experiments without harassing sailors and we could potentially get to Terenga Port in the next 5 seconds?
Tim is no longer going to be
No.
harassing people.
No,
I guess
Tim-
it's Aurora.
Tim house in his hut for the next 2 days and plays around with Wish and makes another Tim copy.
Perfect.
So it replaces the already one that's there.
Jesus. Do you need like a dead corpse or anything to do that, or can you just literally
No, with
conjure
Wish
a
you can
copy?
just cast.
Oh,
I
you're
can cast any
casting
spell.
Wish. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Okay, I
Without
thought you were
anything.
using like the thing that you did to make Endra's copy. So I was like, I feel like you need something like a body or
Well, it was
I don't
just
know.
snow that he needed for that.
that is so weird.
Aurora, what are you investigating?
So I'm hoping by now my boo's not a vulture anymore, and I'm investigating his powers.
So actually, give me an Arcana check.
Oh, okay. I wasn't
Is
sure what the
he-
right one is.
Oh,
Does
I
he
thought
s-
ours was an innuendo for something else.
This is
And
breath.
then I'm also going to
This is-
investigate the magical powers that he might have gotten from me.
Does his breath smell like garbage?
Oh.
No, he
Wait,
came
yeah.
to
What
and
are there
he,
lingering effects?
he raided the citrus bin afterward because his mouth tasted horrible. So
Okay,
Gotta avoid that scurvy.
I got 12.
IG.
I
Damn,
like to
don't
think
know
we're
what that
kind of like
means.
huddled
Ugh.
in captain
Oh.
quarters or some wine. We're kind of like maybe I like scratch myself, see if he feels it. We're just kind of like experimenting.
I
don't
scratch myself
Are you
and
trying to
see if
see
he
how
feels
far you
it.
can get without actually touching him?
Nay.
Nay, of course not. Of course not.
So during your investigation, it seems the way he's describing what happened feels a lot like when you casted or when you used to cast a low level spell back before you really, when you're getting the hang of it and learning about it. And it sounds a lot like has something very similar to Spare the Dying. But after that, he had the same
Oh.
feeling that you have after you burn through your spell.
I do get very hungry. Oh, so he just has my one little spell slot. Okay, so he has like a little bit of my magical powers. Interesting.
And during the night, as you're investigating, you hear
Mhm.
whale song.
Oh my god.
And it sounds like dozens of them are just singing. high-pitched, horrendous, awful voices.
Oh.
You don't hear the deep that you were expecting. It's almost as if when wishing to have the deepest voice of all the whales, all the other whales' voices became super high pitched.
They'll adapt.
Oh, did his never change, but everyone
his
else's got
changed.
higher? Oh. Okay.
But it also brought up every other whale.
Yeah. Oh,
See, these are the
hilarious.
consequences,
There's always
Tim.
consequences, yeah.
Now the whales sound like a cacophony of bullshit.
We'll see how their
All
mating
right.
habits change.
Oh god, everyone's the same person. It's like, have you seen Tim? Who's Tim? I'm Tim.
No one's
Tim.
attracted to any of them.
Yeah, they only
Okay,
like the
well-
deep voices for mating.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably gonna go
Aurora.
extinct.
Well, Aurora gets her hussy excavated by her boo thing. Can we make it to Terenga Port?
Yes, think so.
Thank God.
You guys arrive in Terenga Port, and the buzz around town is that all the whales sound different. Kind of weird. It's haunting how out at sea sailors are just hearing this new high pitched, and it's horrendous. Some of them are having just nightmares.
You ever grab an energy drink randomly when it's not the drink you were intending to grab?
I don't usually have multiple beverages.
I
Oh,
do.
like I get what you're saying here. Yeah, nope.
My Red Bull instead of my beer, and my palate was very confused.
But yes, you guys reach Terenga Port, and Robin Short's very hurriedly says, "Must get to my office to get the codex. I'll meet you there." Takes off to go up to the tower.
I just want to check the magic shop and see if the freaking alchemist or who the enchanter is actually back, because he hasn't been there literally the entire time we've been in Sudanol.
He hasn't been, and when you get there, Pat looks at you and says, "Mungo's still not about."
Do you have any new items?
I do have one thing that might interest.
What is it?
Hands you this little disc. Has a plastic band attached to it. The disc, about that big, has a little kind of raised spot in the center.
And this does what, Pat?
Pat puts it on their hand and reaches out and says, "Shake."
Regal already knows what's going to happen, but he goes to shake his hand
You
anyway.
shake, and you feel the tiniest little tiny shock.
This seems more of an engineering ploy than a magical item.
Best I've got. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel without Mungo.
What else do you have in your inventory currently?
Have some blank scrolls, blank spell books. I have a staff that a wizard once carried, and some shoes that are very pretty. Empty bottles, and some bottles with water and berry juice to make them look like potions. I've sold a few of those. Please don't shut me down. And you know they're only being honest with you
shoes.
because they know that you are a lord of the land. What were you saying, Bite?
I'll take the shoes. I need something to vomit
Uh,
in.
I was just going to ask, like, are the shoes magical in any nature? Are they just a pretty pair of shoes?
Oh.
Like, he stole them off of the witch's feet.
I don't know if they're magical at all. They look great when you're casting. These like crushed velvet purple shoes. Nice, like
Regal's going to grab them
Oh yeah,
from
those would
him,
look great with my vomit on them.
and he's going to bring him to Bite. Regal will drop just like 10 platinum and tell Pat, go get trained so that someone can actually do the job here.
thank you, sir. They're very
Okay.
pleased, and they immediately shut down shop and leave.
Okay. We're still on the main one, so I don't remember. Does Terenga Port have a baubles?
Oh yeah, let me. And yes, it does have a general.
Trinkets.
trinkets, baubles.
I'm just gonna run in there and see if he has anything fancy fun real quick. I don't want to take up too much time from the other people or Trinket.
Nothing too exciting. He does have. You have. You do have one item that might interest you. This one's fresh in from Centralia. You're gonna love it. He holds out a little woven cylinder. Diameter.
Oh. Regal's gonna see it and be instantly enamored and be like, "How much? How much do you need, Trinket?"
For you, sir. I'd say 4 copper.
Can you do a gold?
He passes out.
Regal takes the finger trap and just drops a small pouch of 10 gold for Trinket when he comes to. While I'm in there, I just kind of want to take a look around at all the stores in terms of like what he has in his wares, and just see if there's anything of interest that I would notice.
Roll investigation.
Damn it! I was hoping you'd say perception. Yeah. 16. Tim, what in the hell are you rolling? You're muted.
I'm not rolling anything, am I?
I don't know. I said like custom roll by Tim 47 when I was on D&D Beyond. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, that was my the important rolls.
Regal, you find a small vial of grease, like a thin oil, and then a bag of caltrops.
Of what?
Caltrops. They're little. They look kind of like jacks. You know, the old game jacks.
Oh, gotcha. Regal's gonna grab the vial of grease and the bag of caltrops and just leave 1 platinum next to the pouch.
Ruining the economy with the transaction.
Well, you know what? Trinket's done me some favors, so that's all I'm gonna do for now because other people deserve to talk.
All right, what's anybody else doing now that they're back in town? I know Bite's got stuff she wants to do. She's going to see a little old lady.
Yep. Well, I told her I owed her because I didn't spend much time with her last time. So I'll go. What time is it?
You guys rolled in at about say mid-afternoon.
Okay, so I can help her with the dinner rush and maybe stay and eat and get some pets and rubs.
When you walk
That's pretty
in,
much it.
she says, "Bite! Oh, I heard your ship had returned. I didn't have a lot of time, but I prepared a meal for you." And she made like liver pate and a nice beef tartare. This insane-looking marrow with a delicious dip. You can't quite place what it is, but it's so good as this buttery marrow melts into it next to a loaf of fresh bread. She's like, I know it's not much, but I'm just so pleased you're back.
No, Mrs. Eatonmore Gorham. It's so great. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
She gives you a little scrub between the ears. Enjoy your meal, young. Alright, I'm assuming Endra, the first thing she did was go get herself a tomato sandwich with the rescue flag, and then she probably looked for her on again, off again boo. So,
Don't forget that she would likely dodge once she found him.
oh, and before.
Indeed. If no one else is doing some other stuff, I'm just
Aurora
gonna
unmute herself real quick. Did Aurora have something?
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah. I guess. Well, I would like to know when this crew that we just left, like, where are they going? When, if I wanted to meet up with anybody again.
Yeah, the
I'm
original.
sure I'm creating plans.
The original captain.
Yeah.
Says, well, since you are disembarking,
Yeah.
Are you handing control back over to me? This your ship now? I don't
yes.
know where we are. Like,
No. You can. I have a ship of my own. It's out to sea with my trusty second lieutenant. um, whatever. The person under me is.
Second
Anyways,
mate.
second mate. Is in charge of the ship
Great.
right now. I am a captain. Um,
I know the
so
words.
yes, I'm doing the sea. So you can have the
Doing the sea.
Title. I'm doing the same.
All right, the deep.
but like not really. Anyways, you can have your trusty vessel back. I've been just curious, what's your usual purpose of this ship, and where
Right.
might your crew be going in the future? Yeah.
We shuttle goods back and forth between the Republic of Luft. Their ports have been closed to us as of late, so we had to go further and further, traveling all the way around the southern bend to Centralia.
Ah, Centralia, I've been there. Good spice.
Indeed. Round Red, he typed something that made me just think it has to be Morty's voice. Like, I can't do Morty's voice. You have to pick this head. But I don't have change for gold.
Jeez, Rick.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez, like,
Oh, jeez.
Round Red, we love you. All right,
Well-
yeah.
Okay, yeah. When do you think you'd be back at Terenga Port? I have some things to attend to, saving the world. But I would love to catch up with
Hashtag humble brag.
some crewmates of yours that served me well under my watch.
Hard to say. We're probably looking at a fortnight at the earliest.
Well, that's in a day, right? No,
A fortnight?
Wait, what?
No.
Do you not know what a fortnight is, Jesse?
I know it's
That's
a day.
actually a
It's
passage
it's
of
2
time, and it's
weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay, well, that should
Oh
give me plenty
boy,
of time.
a
to
fortnight
gather
is a
myself.
night.
My God, you travel fast. Okay.
Oh my god.
no, Jesse.
Jesse,
Oh,
please
Lord.
don't ever stop being you. And please play in every one of my campaigns.
Seriously.
Every one of my campaigns.
Try. Cool. Perfect. Jolly good. That should give me enough time to. I'm just gonna stumble away.
A fortnight. I'll see you in a day.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Get chill.
He's just like, what? Okay.
And I just walk off, swishing my tail, being like, "Yes, nailed it." Nailed that conversation.
Oh my.
Okay.
Well,
Meanwhile,
Oh.
Tim wants to research in the library the potential effects of casting this on a soul in a jar.
It's a soul in a jar. Woohoo! In a jar. Yeah, yeah.
Christmas.
Soul
Soul in a jar. Hanukkah. Soul in a jar.
a gratuitous
Kwanzaa.
amounts of soul in a jar.
Kwanzaa. A soul in a jar. Every single holiday, a soul in a jar. Aaron at your mama's house, a soul in a jar. Backstage at the
Oh,
CM,
that
a
pot is
soul in a
kicking in.
jar.
That edible is kicking in.
Shut the fuck up, Sam. I told you that in
I'm
confidence.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that. I take it back. Shannon didn't
Yeah.
say it.
If anyone's watching from the American Psychological Association or the Washington State Department of Health,
Okay,
No,
if any of them are
happen.
watching this, I'm very worried about the state
That
of
would
our
be-
APA.
That would be the last thing they would get you for, based on every
You
other
just see-
episode.
you just see like Alfie Alvarado and Governor Inslee just chilling in the chat, like,
Yep. Well, good to know that our disability rating for him is correct.
So, what is your goal with trapping your own soul in a soul cage?
No, not mine. Right now, the demon soul's in the jar.
Oh, okay.
I'm carrying around a fiend. I'm carrying around a fiend
Yeah.
soul.
Okay. It says as it dies, but it's already trapped.
I already have it trapped. I just want to use it.
Yeah. So,
I also want to research the possibility of just making this my body forever.
Tim,
So it would only be in there for 8 hours.
Mitch?
Okay, I want it longer than that, so never mind on that.
Yeah, 'cause
Tim
the
wants to
duration-
research.
duration's only 8
You're
hours.
weird.
If there's-
Oh, you bit.
Tim wants to research any possibility of making this pit fiend body Tim's body forever.
That's gonna take a little while to research. Go ahead and roll. Give me. What's your intelligence? Tim's, not the
20.
pit fiends.
Tim's is 20.
That's gonna take you at
What?
least.
That can't be right. You can't
No.
even read.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. His intelligence is still high because of his capabilities
Just
in
a little
Arcana.
bit.
Yeah.
I'm just a little.
Okay.
You can be dyslexic and be an English teacher.
He just communicates through a different written medium.
And the written
That no
medium
one else
is
uses
drawn.
or understands.
It figures. That you, based on the resources at hand, you know that that's going to take you probably at least a couple of weeks of trial and error, if not longer, to determine if you can make this perpetually body.
Hmm.
Can Guabi help him with the research?
I mean, probably, yeah. You guys would probably have to go to its office and talk to him.
Is this because it would take that long to research it? Or
Well, you
is
can't
it
read.
because
Red Round, there's already a hole in the jar. Why are you putting a hole in the jar?
I have Mitt with me.
Okay.
I want Mitt. Ugh. This can't go that bad.
Oh god, I knew you were gonna use wish. I
Hold
could
my beer.
Sensed it.
I want Mitt to cast on himself wish. I want him to wish that he knew everything there was to know about this specific topic.
Oh
What
god.
is,
reading,
what is this specific
right?
topic?
Oh, I don't know the name of it.
That's okay. You
Body
can
transfer
describe it.
technique?
Wait. If you can do that, why wouldn't you just do that for reading?
Why? I'm
Because-
doing fine.
Because he just got wish and now he's using it for everything.
So all I'm saying, this is to Hunter. I don't know if you
I know.
thought of this, but if that thing's learning all the entirety of how to essentially transfer body form,
Don't take my fun away. Regal, don't take my fun away.
no, I'm just telling that to Hunter. So he's already stated the wish as is. I'm just saying, like,
I can just dispel him whenever I want. But then
Jesse, what are you looking at?
things?
Porn.
I'm like so out for a sec.
Yeah, no, you're just
Sorry.
like this.
Never
It's
mind.
just disassociate.
Whatever.
Yeah, just disassociating over here for a sec. Sorry.
So,
Okay, I'm just
Hunter,
making sure you're
so
okay.
Tim is not having Mitt make wish.
No, I've watched too many movies.
I've seen Hereditary. I know how this ends.
You can't give a non-soulless thing sentience. It ends bad.
Maybe he just wants to be free.
Resident Evil.
So you're not doing it?
No.
Okay, that's good, because one of two things was going to happen depending on how you worded the wish. Either his head was going to explode from getting so much quickly, but you'd know it, or sentience and dependence. You have to try to convince.
Yeah, I would just dispel him.
Couldn't
That's a
you
whole nother
have
thing.
him cast wish on you for you to know all the information?
I mean, he just cast
Yeah,
on himself
but-
too.
No, I'm not doing that.
I've seen what happens. Old
Alright,
Gray
whatever,
comes
I'm-
back somehow.
It's already 9 o'clock.
It is when we
Yeah.
haven't done
Tim
shit.
does nothing. Tim research, and that's it.
Okay, so that's actually where I'm gonna have to call it, because I have to work early in the morning.
Oh, sorry.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
So, well, I mean, I don't have to be at the clinic until 7, but it's also a half hour away, so it means I have to be here at 6:30, and I have to get up an hour before that. So, I'd rather.
There was no prior notice of this not going until 10.
thought it always went till 9.
It goes till 10
Oh,
usually.
just
That's
kidding.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. We're still going. For some reason, I thought it went till.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking
Sure,
of like
Brandon?
three seasons
Yeah.
ago.
What was that,
I'm
Sam?
fine.
Every day.
Are you sure? I don't want
work
you to be like
it
super
No,
tired
no.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. I
Okay.
like playing to
Oh,
10. That was also
okay.
because
Like, you're-
people.
Definitely wrong, but like I also acknowledge that you have to be at work early. I don't want to put you out.
It's fine. I usually emphasize
Okay.
the fact that I have to get up early. That way, other people don't have to try to beat the problem. And they're like, yeah, no, that's all Brandon's fault that we have to go on time. So.
Okay.
I
Alright,
don't want
Tim's
anybody
kind of
to-
lonely now.
By the way, Brandon, Round Red was referencing the song because step 1 is you got a hole in the box.
Step 2, you put your D in the box. Step 3, I'm aware.
You put your soul in the box.
Step 4,
Alright.
have them open the box.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the college while Tim is doing his studying, and go up to Guavi's office and see what the hell's going on and get this show on the road.
All right. Anybody else doing anything else? Well, Regal goes up to Guav's office.
Tim wants to talk to the demon, the demon in the soul of the demon in the jar, because he's kind of lonely now. It's a new
So-
feeling for him.
So you are going to get a soul cage on him?
No, he's just going to talk to him, but Mitt is going to cast Wish that Tim could communicate with the soul in the jar, and the jar will not negatively react in any way.
Okay.
That's a lot of things in one wish.
I wasn't planning on anything weird go on with that anyway. Talk to the soul.
Sup?
What are you doing with my body? Let me out of here. You will roast for eternity.
Yeah, I got my finger on the detonator here, bud.
Alright, let me be real with you. Alright. Been the nicest I've had. Like 4,000 or 5,000. Like, could you just not put too many dings in it?
Want to make a deal?
I mean, what do you got?
How long do you want your vacation to be?
How long can you...
A couple thousand years.
Forever.
Tim went down to George.
How about the
Eventually.
1,000?
You've got the finger on
How
the
about a
button.
1,000? I'll keep playing around with this whole jar situation to make it a little nicer for you. And I just get to keep this body for a while.
Could I get a karaoke machine?
What's a karaoke machine?
A box that has letters on it. You put in a sheet, and it says
What
words
are
to a song.
letters?
Read?
I'm beyond that.
Well, while Regal's running up to Guavi's office, he just has in his head this little song of the Tim went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul steal. He was in a bind because he was behind and he was willing to make a deal. And he's going to keep on muttering that in his head while he runs up to Guavi's office.
You should
Alright,
ask that guy that sang on the island.
No. I might drown him one day. I'm not sure yet.
Jesus.
Yeah, we'll keep this conversation going, but we'll work out the terms in a bit. It's more like a timeshare, I think.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to taking a nap if you don't mind.
Yeah, as long as we'll figure out a way that I can keep this body for a bit, and you can have your nice vacation, so you're not stuck in a jar. Are you looking for a new role in this life, new job?
I like my gig, get to dem some people, get to fight some people, rejoice.
How about-
It's a lot of fun.
I can give you that with are you looking for a raise?
Other demons are getting paid?
Oh, buddy.
This is the exact meme, like, I'm only getting $20 an hour. You're getting $20 an hour, I'm getting 10. You guys are getting paid for being here?
Yeah.
Do you know what unions are?
Oh god, Tim's gonna start. The
So
socialist country.
All right, so while he's trying to convince his team to unionize, we'll have that conversation offline, Tim.
All
Yeah,
these
it's fine.
birds are in a union. God damn it!
All right, Regal, as you approach Guava Shorts' office,
Ooh.
you open the door and you see Guava Shorts frantically making notes, referencing the codex, and writing things down. And you see Hyjorn has finally recovered from his injuries for the most part. He still looks a little bit worse for wear, but he's sitting in the corner, looking over the roof, very, very grumpily, as Aparatus Goldry is pacing back and forth. Where are they? Need to just gotta find the prince.
So as Regal comes in and he sees Hyjorn, he wants to just walk up to him and just do like the fist grab from Predator and be like, Hyjorn, you son of a bitch, and just do the flex.
Hyjorn stands up and greets you with what passes for a smile. Regal?
It's like be like a
Regal, it
growl.
is good to see you again.
How you doing, buddy?
Not well. I failed in my
Can I
duty. The
help?
prince is gone.
Yeah, I don't think any of us could have stopped that. I wouldn't blame yourself too much. Do you want to come get him back with us?
I believe that's what we're here to discuss.
Oh, okay. Hi,
Gold
Goldie.
there.
Bulk
Yeah,
is
where's
actually
Bulk
there in
at?
the room.
He's also level 17 now. Oh no, he shouldn't be. Never mind.
No, he would
He
still be.
he did nothing.
I'd
still be
say
level
by
9.
now he'd probably be a level 12.
Okay, I'll
Through his
down. I
pursuit
upgraded him.
Of the things.
I'll downgrade him later.
Told you, looks at you. Lord Regal, Boy, it's been a while. Anyway. Lord Regal, it's good of you to finally join us. Prince's life is at stake. So glad you could make time to come and see what we could do. And his face starts getting red, and like little veins start popping out and thing. We need to rescue him. I don't have any people. And where have you been?
So, Goldie turned into Richard Nixon.
He's always been slightly based on Nixon.
Jesus Christ. You know what? Now that you
Lo-
mention it, he does have that like ass kisser tendency when he was around other people. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Regal's just gonna try and inquire what's going on. What can we do to help, and where do we go next?
That's just it. We don't know where to go next. You were supposed to figure that out when you went to this island.
Yeah, that's what Wabi's working on.
Actually, I am working on translating the works that you're telling me about soul stones. I have very little about these. Only references to anchors. I was hoping the rest of you might have an idea.
Is Goldie particularly well versed in like cryptic notes?
He is the royal spy master.
Regal's gonna hand over assuming that we all have it anyways. Horcruxes mentions Horcruxes. He's gonna hand over the 2 notes essentially that were written that we had analyzed. Well, we looked at them, but we didn't analyze them and see if maybe he picks up on any hidden pattern or code or verse of letters that indicates a location or direction.
Give me time. Or give me time to look this over.
All right. Regal's just going to see if he can help with anything Hydroid's doing, Bulk's doing, Guavi's doing, or Goldri's doing.
Bulk is currently rearranging all the heavy bookshelves. More than welcome to help with that.
Is that the only thing available to do?
I mean, unless you just want to read a bunch of books.
I mean, will it speed up what Goldji or Guavi's doing?
Not in the slightest.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll help Bulk move some bulky items.
Aurora has something
I would love that. What is it?
I'd like to do. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Endra is in the Rusty Flagon, possibly?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna plop on down next to Endra as much as I can. And ask her if she knows of any criminals in the secret underground, because I know she has connections that maybe need slight prosecution. Just any like big baddies in the underground criminal network.
So what you're asking for is for names of people you can stab this harvest soul?
I don't say it directly like that.
That is very
Yes.
uncleric of you.
Okay, so my motive is
she befriended someone and then drowned them to death. I think she's off the rails here.
Oh my god, we did do that. How did I forget about that? Oh god.
We're lucky she's not a paladin because she'd have to be an oathbreaker now.
What is my alignment?
Jesse bone
well,
or
that's
not?
why I'm doing a criminal. Pardon?
Did you bone or not?
That's personal. He wasn't a vulture.
This
That's all I'm saying.
like a meta question too. Like, why are you so interested in this? We're like way beyond it.
No, I can't remember. I was thinking back.
I just have to know. I have to know if you boned.
So random.
We see Hunter's camera shaking over.
No. So Aurora feels like she's gotten off the wrong foot with Tim. I don't know, we keep having these duels, so I'm trying to get on his good side because he did spare my crewmates, sort of. So I'm trying to find a criminal of worthy, like, of doing something bad that we could possibly test out the soul stone thing with.
Oh, so. I can give the demon a body. Oof. Oof.
So does Endra know anybody? Do have any names?
She says she would have to talk to her contacts. She can get back to you tonight.
Okay.
But she's not super familiar with Terenga Port, I believe. Probably off, but I'm not quite sure.
Okay. Yeah, I need like someone slightly accessible because this is kind of like a side quest. So I gotta get it done quickly.
I mean, you could always check the
Well, I could talk to people. Oh! I didn't know there's a prison here.
There's
of course.
There's a jail at Town Hall.
Oh, well that sounds perfect. City Hall?
Yes. Sorry, City.
Okay. Yeah, I still want Endra to let me know, but I'll peruse on over to City Hall. And
there's a guard sitting behind the desk reading a stack of scrolls and papers he has to go through. Looks up. What can I help you with?
Hi. I'm from the temple. I don't know if your supervisor told you, but someone was gonna come from the temple to speak the word of deities to save these cursed souls in the prison. Anyways,
I need your preacher's permit and your writ of authority.
Okay, I'm gonna like turn around and like aggressively rustle in my bags for a hot minute. Hold on.
It's the light. You need the blue.
Okay, I'm gonna cast command.
Oh.
Okay, I'm casting command on the person. I don't think.
This is safe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it mattered which level I cast it at. So I'm just going to cast it at 1 because I'm only trying to command that one guy. The save is a whiz save of 18.
Oh man, that's going to be bad because he only got a whiz of 3. Yep, he fails.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm going to... just halt, I guess. Yeah, so you're just halting and I'm going to walk past. Wait, but... Yeah, you stay aloof. I don't know if you can answer me. Are there like clear signs of where the prison is? I probably know where they are. So I'm just gonna keep on perusing.
This town.
Oh wait, but
Go ahead.
I don't know if behind the desk there's like a visitor's badge or something. But I'm gonna try to grab whatever I can. Okay, I'm gonna grab that so it looks like I've already checked in and been approved.
Sure, you grab the visitor badge.
It's so hard. Okay. And then I'm just gonna kind of keep walking to the prison. Oh wait, are there oh.
Go ahead.
Keys to the.
Not on him.
I don't know if he would have the keys. Okay.
So,
okay.
The halls are very clearly marked. They're great signs, almost like a German design, structured. If there were Germans here.
Okay.
You know, there are signs leading down to the jail. And after following them just a little ways, you go down a flight of stairs, and down another flight of stairs, and you met at a door that is metal gate. like you would see in a prison.
Is the metal gate open?
It is closed. On the other side, you see a small room. The only other portal, door, entrance, whatever, is another gate identical to it. Other side of the room, and in the room is one desk. Guard.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna frantically start waving at the guard and flash my little visitor's badge. I like to think I have a book maybe for my
Don't worry, she's still asleep.
Katie.
Yeah.
Katie.
Sure.
And be like, hello. I'm here to read some scripture to the prisoners.
Which one?
The ones that need the most saving. So probably the ones, the worst crimes.
That's probably about all of them in here. But come on. Opens the gate.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Looks like Jim got you checked in with your visitor's badge, so he checked your writ of authority and your preacher's permit. Yes.
Yep. Got that all taken care of. Jim was a gem.
Jim the Gem. I'll remember that one.
Jim was a gem. Yeah.
He'll never live that one down.
No, bet he won't. Okay, I'm just gonna keep walking toward. So yeah.
He opens the next door for you. And... Right. Well, there's only 3 occupied cells. They're all on this floor. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Last door on the right. First and 4th door on the left.
Okay, I'll do the first door.
Have fun. He
And
closes the door behind him, or behind you, and sits back down at the desk.
okay, actually, I want the cell that's farthest away from him.
Okay.
I'm not sure which one that one is. And then, like, can I get into the cell with the prisoner?
It's locked.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I might have to cast this on everybody. This is so much work.
Aurora, do you have
Okay.
any healing spells at all?
Oh my god.
1.
I do. I have Cure Wounds
Oh God.
and Healing Word.
I'm so glad that we have a cleric.
The most basic one.
That's like
Y'all haven't really
nothing.
needed a... Yeah, but I can summon a whole, like, insect plague.
Right now
So-
I'm a better healer than you.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
There might be a reason why I
So-
vote there be so.
But we've had fun with
Dang.
Aurora, maybe. Okay, so there's four people in the cell right now, or like in this area.
There are 3. Yeah, there are 3 prisoners and 1 guard.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast fast. No. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna cast command again on the guard. So yeah, so it has to be a wisdom save of 18.
13. Fail.
Yes. Okay. So he is also just halted, and I'm gonna search him for keys.
Did you get consent?
I'm gonna frisk
first?
him. No.
That's
okay, we don't have time for consent.
Don't have time for consent. As a title. We don't have time for consent.
Oh no!
Roll
If
investigation
only
with
Carlton
advantage.
had heard that yesterday when he was getting his non-consensual digits off of a stunned body.
Girl, that's funny.
Roll investigation with advantage.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Non-consensual investigation.
No.
You
Nice
find
roll.
a ring of keys.
Okay, cool. Sorry. So I'm gonna take the keys, and then I'm going to just let one of the prisoners out.
Sure.
Okay, whichever one. I don't know what they look like, but one that I could like definitely take physically in a fight.
Well, one of them looks like he is a very rowdy sailor, a drunken sailor, in fact.
Oh,
No, you're fine. You
And
can turn it back
that
on.
could be good.
The
okay.
other 2 look like they're slightly very
What
poor.
shall we do with him?
Well, that is the question. That's why they locked him up. Put him in the.
The brig?
I'll take the drunken sailor.
You don't want one of the two emaciated or very sickly looking people? You want the large burly drunken sailor? I'm not questioning, I'm just making sure.
I wonder what Tim would want. Which one would be more fun? If he wants
one's
like a
more
struggle or
Tim's
not.
You don't want to get your
WWT.
You don't wanna get-
Tim's type.
you really don't want to get in Tim's headspace.
Tim likes some strapping.
I think we. Yeah, it's not August yet. Okay, I'll do the. Well, the burly sailor seems fun. I'm gonna go with him. Does he seem friendly? Hey, guy.
I mean, we can roll perception.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make this go quick, but
No,
it's
you're
kind of
fine.
long. Okay. Oh, it's a sailor. I can read sailors very well. 29.
You can. He can tell that you are of the sea, and as you're talking with him, but as you let him know that you're a captain, he immediately, "You're a captain, and you're a horse. How does that work out?"
I thought you were gonna say something else. Yeah, I'm kind of an anomaly. I like to think that I'm empowering other horses to, get off the terrestrial land and try the sea.
I don't know half the words
Anyways.
you just said, but
Kind of-
sounds like fun.
Okay.
Where are we going?
That's fine. Yeah, so you might be wondering why I'm trying to recruit sailors in a prison. Well, I'm
Not the first time
Okay,
someone's recruited
that's
me out
fine.
of jail before.
like a man that doesn't question things, so...
I'm just good at rigging sails.
Oh, that's exactly what I need.
He likes
Uh,
them that don't question things and that don't need consent.
And can
You
I
are
can rig a
right.
good sail.
We're really learning about Aurora.
Can really rig a sail.
Really rig a sail. So yeah, let's just mosey on out of here. I've already talked to Jim and, well, you know what I did to the other guy. Kind of
Talk to him. Right. Talk
yeah.
to him.
And
Command
yeah,
only
where's
lasts one round.
that? Oh, how long? Oh, wait. 6 seconds?
No, is it
Shit.
casting action 1 round? Casting 1 round?
No,
Duration
it's
1 round?
duration
Oh,
one
yeah,
round.
so it is. That's right. We've let this go so far. She was able to
Okay.
grab her stuff in the time it took them to shake out of it. But at this point, the guard would be waking up. Would be
Okay.
uncommanded.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, sorry, this one just really wanted to be converted. We're gonna go baptize him at the temple. Yeah, he swore that he's never gonna, I don't know, kill people again. Bye. And
Well,
we're gonna
he's-
go walk
First of
out.
all, he's in here for drunken and disorderly. Secondly,
Oh.
how is he out? What is? How'd you get the keys? What's going on here?
I'm casting command again.
You cast command. You have 6 seconds. What are you doing? What are you gonna tell him to
just-
do for 6 seconds?
Wait. He's gonna go in one of the cages. I'm gonna tell him to flee. Kind of like, spends.
Why don't you just tell him to fall asleep?
I don't think I can tell him to fall asleep. I can tell him to approach,
Oh.
drop, flee, grovel, halt.
Those are just
So-
examples. You can use other words.
Oh.
Those are just some typical
Okay.
commands.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna command
One
him to go
word.
into one of the cells.
One word.
Well, I'm gonna say go, and I'm gonna point at the cell that was the drunken sailor.
I like that he walks right in there.
Okay, and I'm gonna lock him in.
Okay.
And I'm gonna whisper, sorry.
The sailor kind of, as Liv would say, guffaws next to you. And seems very pleased.
Holy word.
That was a great trick there. I don't even remember. That was a great trick there.
Yeah, I got more tricks where those have come through.
He kind of
came
eyes you
from-
up and down. I bet you do.
Oh, I will be your captain. So
I bet you will.
none of that. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna head out. I don't mingle with my crewmates, and then I'm just gonna keep walking.
Fraternization.
Yeah. Is there like a back door? Is there a fire exit?
Door.
No, there is not.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna look super confident. So people don't question. I'll be like, just stay by my side, hold the Bible, just keep asking me questions about our Lord Acady, and we're just gonna waltz out the front door. Well, but not the front door where Jim was. That
Once you get
I
up on the main
halted.
level, there are a couple exits.
Okay. So I went the like non-conspicuous exit.
Okay,
roll
I need you to roll
perception.
performance.
Oh. Okay, sorry. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. No. Oh wait. Okay. No. I have inspiration. Wait. No. I think I have. Wait. I think I have a feat. Hold on. Where would that be? Okay. Yes. Okay. So I have luck. So yep. So I can spend another. Okay. So I'm gonna use one of my luck spells to re-roll performance. Because we're not gonna use that nat one.
That's a lot better.
Just a little bit.
As you were entering the main floor, you've come back up 2 flights of stairs for an exit. You are approached by a guard. Roughly stops you. Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
You need help. You look lost.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the exit.
Oh.
We're going to the temple. Yeah.
Yes, directly down this way.
Oh, wonderful.
The end
Thank
of the
you.
hall.
God bless. And I'm gonna mosey on out.
You
Okay.
leave with the prisoner. Name you still don't
Oh
know.
yeah. Okay. Oh, what is your name, fine sir?
Frankenheimer.
Oh.
My buddies all call me Himes.
Okay, Frank.
Captain,
I invented
it's Himes.
ketchup.
Yeah.
No, that's Heinz. My name's Himes.
Times. Yeah. So I just need to stop by the. Wait, do I know where Tim is? I guess I don't.
No.
Damn it. Did we like talk that we were gonna all meet at the college? I feel like that's a thing that we do.
No one did. People just left.
Nope.
We just bolted.
Tim was upset.
Yeah, we kind of ended on a low note.
Tim is always upset.
There's many reasons for Tim to be upset.
I
Mhm.
wonder if I have Okay, well, I guess I know where Endra is, so I'm just gonna bring the drunken sailor to the rusty flagon. Drinks on me.
What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor?
You take him to the bar.
No, you take him to the rusty flagon. Take him to the rusty
Rusty
flagon.
flag. Okay, so we're just, yep, I got a sailor
Yeah.
with me, the rusty flagon.
And Tim's just in deep conversation with this fiend in a jar.
But where?
It's my fiend in a
That's
jar.
In the library.
What's a fiend in a
Oh,
jar?
so you're at the college
Endra,
now?
do you know where everyone is?
I've been at the college. I was researching.
Andra is
Regal
I'm-
is also at the college.
I'm gorging myself on meat pies in the village. So
Andra
Normal
isn't
bite
sure,
marks
but
things.
She says, people, they tend to gravitate toward Guavi's office, so that's one place you might be able to find them if you wait longer.
Yeah, that's probably good. We need to figure out if he's deciphered the book yet. Okay. Himes, we need to stop by the college real quick. I have to get some things for the boat. If you wouldn't mind accompanying
Whatever you
me.
need, Captain. You're the one paying.
That is right. Okay. I start like adopting his accent.
That is right.
So we're gonna mosey on over to the college.
He's lumbering
Huh?
behind you.
How does a horse mosey?
The horse is nosing.
Just like it's doing like a little tippity
People on the
tap
other
to the side.
Yeah, I like. to
yeah,
think
like
we have a little-
imagine the butt cheeks sort of swaggering.
Isn't that more of a
little
saunter,
bit.
though?
Yeah, saunter.
Yeah,
I
Mosey's-
imagine it being like the little
Mosey.
clip claps like the show horses.
Mosey's gotta be like lazy.
It's like a
Uh,
mosey on. Yeah, we're casual. There's some
Uh,
extra
mosey
time to
and-
spare.
Mosey has a purpose.
Yeah.
Mosey. I
This is kind of a
You
relaxed
mosey with the
purpose.
purpose.
You can. You
Welcome
can
Yeah.
also
to
mosey
Dungeons
lax.
and
I do have a
Thesaurus.
purpose. I'm going to the
So
college.
Like,
are you moseying lax?
I'm gonna
peace
mosey
offering.
mosey on that way.
Making my way down.
Purposefully.
Okay.
But I
Like,
don't want him to
you'd
know
see
that
a
I have a
ca-
purpose, because if I look too direct, then he might
You'd
be
see a
on to
cowboy
something.
mosey.
I don't know.
doesn't
He
ask
doesn't seem very
questions.
intelligent. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry that I even started this line of direction. Can we just assume Aurora makes it up and finds Tim or Globby?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
now I'm in the college looking for Tim. I'm probably
Tim's in
yelling
the
his
library.
If you ask around, enough people will know where Tim is.
name. Yeah.
So
The
they
giant
direct you to the
He's still in the
library.
fiend? Okay.
Giant bird that keeps
you-
shitting on the
Weird
books.
because he can't read, but still hangs out in the library all the time.
You walk in and he's just like talking to the jar, like, and I guess that's where my goals for godhood really started. And like,
Is
do
this
crazy people think they're crazy? Because I'm
this a
not
good-
crazy.
Just rethinking everything.
I'm
Is this a
not
good time,
crazy.
Tim?
What? Oh.
Yeah, so first vulture thing was uncool, but I know it's,
don't know what
it's
you're
kind
talking
of
about.
we've had some like back and forth banter. Anyways,
Sometimes people just turn into vultures.
I don't think that's a normal thing to happen. Anyways, I appreciate you waiting on taking souls, so you didn't have to take any from my crewmates. So as a thank you and a slight peace offering, I got you Heims here. I'm gonna kind of like, I assume he's
What's a
meeting
Heims?
behind me. this is a Heims, and I'm gonna kind of push Heims
Hi.
forward.
I'm Himes.
Hi.
You know, so you could test for research.
Research.
I
I
got.
thought we're going sailing.
You don't
I
you
mean,
don't tell the people you're testing on research that you're testing them on for research.
Testing.
That's like,
well, we're researching new sailing methods. I'm just like winking at Tim.
Oh.
For,
Fiend.
Right, Captain. I got you.
Yeah.
Sailing
Fiend in the jar.
methods.
What do you think?
Like not.
Well, I mean,
Anyways, have fun.
I say kill him.
No. Do you wanna expand your vacation?
Give it a couple years and then see what we renegotiate.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted a mobile vacation.
Mobile to get like out of the jar.
No, like in that dude.
So that'd be out of the jar.
In that dude.
Can you turn the jar so I can see him a little better?
Yeah, I don't know what's the front, so I just keep them spinning it until.
He looks definitely my type. Yeah. Have some fun.
All right. Got to figure out how to do this. So, just for clarity's sake, I am gonna put you in a binding circle. So I know you're a fiend and everything. I know how you guys kind of operate sometimes. So like, you can go into him, and that's kind of it.
And where would I be contained? Where's the circle?
I'm sure we. Oh, he'll stand in. No, like we'll put him in the circle with you, and so your soul just kind of jumps to him.
Right. Then I'm free to leave the circle with.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna be
I'm-
in him. Like
then I
in
could-
the computer.
And then whenever you're tired of his body, just you know where to find me.
Enough.
I'm going to consult some experts on this first, and then we're going to plan it out.
I'll be here.
So,
You know where I am.
okay, I'm going to keep you with me though, because I don't want anyone picking this up and like putting flowers in it, because that would just be bad.
Oh, good. It would be nice to have a little bit of a fresher smell in here.
Yeah, I'm not opening that jar. Nice try.
Can't blame a girl for trying.
Tim's going to try to research how to get a soul into someone else.
As you're researching, you hear the soul in the jar continue to chatter. Right now, she's talking about footwear, where she's from. How it's so hard to.
Oh, I don't have feet. I have talons, so I kind of hear you there.
Just kind of, Oh, that's cool. And keeps talking about footwear. Definitely stop talking about footwear. And
Give
since
it a-
she doesn't have lungs anymore, she doesn't need to take a breath.
Okay. Tim's already insane, so you're not gonna drive him any crazier.
Feel free to grab me some of that footwear.
Unfortunately, you can't understand.
I know.
Creature talking.
Well, I'm not even there.
No.
Yeah.
So, Bite, what are you up to?
Well, I was gonna see if I could go into town to see if I could find a bag of tricks anywhere. Maybe baubles and trinkets. Trinkets and baubles.
You can check, but it looks
But
like
I
someone...
think it might be too... Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, finish what you're saying.
I was gonna say, I don't know what time it is now. I feel like so much time has passed, and I gorged myself on meat pies, and I had a hard time getting up. So this might be a next day thing.
It can be. You can go out and look, though. Trinkets. If you go to Trinkets Baubles, he's not going. And Mungo's is now
Okay.
closed. Matt has left.
Okay,
But
I can try tomorrow.
you could always ask around. If you have a very specific item you're looking for, maybe see if anybody has one in town.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Mrs. Eaton Mora Gorham if she knows anyone.
Well, there have been a couple of adventurers that have settled down. Some of them are regulars. They'll be in tonight. We might be able to ask around.
Okay, I'll ask around.
So that night, you do find an adventurer that... find a couple of adventurers that have just policy. One of them, about this time, that he had to fight a demi-lich. In the lair of the demi-lich, I found a bag. This bag was this beautiful, awful rust-colored bag. Beaded, looked the color of old blood. And inside there were these little puffy balls. And I pulled one out and poof! It turned into an owl. The owl flew away.
Do you still have it?
I'm sorry, do I have what?
The bag? Do you still have the bag?
The bag.
The
I'm married to her. She's at the
looking
house.
bag? No. Do you still have the blood rust-colored bag
Oh,
that you had with the owl in it?
I have it somewhere.
Do you have it within distance of
I'd
getting
have
it?
to go through a few old chests, but seem to really want this bag.
Yeah, I would love it.
Might be really hard to find. If you know what I mean.
Might be really hard to what? Sorry, my internet is garbage tonight.
The bag might be really hard to find, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. So I have a little bit of money. I don't know how much I have.
I mean, you are a lady
I
of,
don't know how
of
much
suit
fucking
and all.
money I have. Yeah, I have quite a bit of money. I'd be willing to pay amply for it. And if it's just sitting in a trunk anyway, you might as well, you know.
I mean, it's so sentimental. My memories of the tomb of the demi-lich. Sometimes I like to pull it out and just remember my old adventuring party, Fran and Jan, and the Man, and Hussein.
Yeah, but it would. If I bought that off of you, it would pay for so many beers.
So many, you say. I don't think I could
So
possibly
many.
part with it for less than a platinum.
Okay.
You in for that?
Deal.
I mean, yeah, okay, definitely.
Yeah.
Let me go get it. You kind of like.
I was willing to
drunkenly
pay him a lot more for it than that.
Well, he drunkenly staggers out of the bar. About a half hour later, returns back with this It's a slightly beat up but rust-colored bag that's well beaded and full of these little fuzzy pom-poms.
Oh my god.
Yes. It's not the right one.
Oh.
This is not the bag that you told me about. There's nothing inside of it. Look. There's nothing in here. You told me that there were little pom-poms in it.
Roll
That
deception. And slide a hand to see if you were able to get the pom-poms out without seeing.
It's not great.
Uh,
Is it, so to be fair, is it actually
Yes, it is
Bag
in
of
fact
tricks.
a rust color, a rust bag of tricks.
I'm willing to pay him for it if it's actually the right one. I'll pay him for it.
But
Yeah.
they're right there, miss. I see what you did. That
All
was
right.
funny.
I give him the platinum and I put my bag of tricks into my bag of holding.
I can finally afford that divorce. he goes like drunkenly skipping out of the. I've gotten rid of 2 bags in one night.
Here we go.
all right,
Just
he's
leaving
gonna unload another bag later that night.
trail of shit behind us. What?
What?
Let's see.
What'd you say?
What if you guys messed up this encounter alone, this episode alone? We've ruined the whales. They're all going to die.
They'll adapt.
You've turned
They'll
someone.
adapt.
You've turned someone into a vulture. He's irreparably
back.
emotionally scarred. He got better, but then,
Got
then
better.
Aurora didn't even say goodbye to him when they sailed off. So he's emotionally damaged. You've convinced a drunken sailor to become a medical experiment. You've ruined the economy further. You've shut down Mungo's mystical magical menagerie, but said he's the only person
Holy
running
shit.
it off to learn things.
And I might release a fiend in the world. Who knows?
You've forgetting that.
And I
You've
caused a
caused
divorce.
Can we just go into the office one day and watch Shaun of the Dead?
Are we the bad guys?
This poor village has been like raped and pillaged by us
All right.
unintentionally.
Oh. Tim's been doing some
Lord have mercy.
research, and he thinks that planar binding would do what he is trying to do. Can I roll Arcana to see if, yeah? Can I roll Arcana to see if that would actually like fly, or am I way off my roost here? That's a bird
Roll
pun
Arcana,
for
let's see
everyone.
what's going on.
Loved it. Love that pun.
$25.
What level are you casting it at?
It'd be 8th because it's through Wish, or would it be 9th because it's through Wish?
You 8th level casting?
I do 9th level casting.
Holy shit, bro.
He's level 17.
I know. I am too, but I'm a ranger. I don't get all that. I'm at 5th
I'm
level
just-
casting.
I'm just a ranger.
Little baby casting.
What are you hoping this will do?
I'm hoping that the demon be like, oh sweet, a body I can just use and just take over old Drunkie's body. I'd be like, sweet, I'm gonna go on my vacation.
Alright, what are your instructions?
Oh, well, I'm
Of
gonna
course,
also
we have to
keep
roll
threatening
the
him. Like,
save.
I can make it a 1.
Okay, yeah, because I rolled a 19, natural 9. But there you go.
Okay,
Make it
well-
a 1.
I'm making it 1. Okay, you're gonna be in this for a year, or 808 days, whatever it is. You're gonna be in here long enough for me to re-put you in the jar. Just so you know. And if I have to re-put you in the jar, I'm just going to go back to my regular old body. So I advise you strongly, just take this guy's body and, you know, have some fun. You know, I don't know if demon fiends do things that people do, but get crazy with it.
Okay.
All right, drunk sailor, you want an out-body experience?
That's what I go for every night, mate.
All right, just stand right there.
Body falls flat on the ground. After a moment, kind of twitches, and sits up. And the eyes have gone all black, rimmed in red. Be able to stretch my legs again. Thanks, mister.
Yeah. So if you're ever in the looking for a career change, consider me.
And do. See you around.
Friendly neighborhood
you-
body fucker.
You're kind of still stuck in the planar binding thing. Yeah. Yeah. Still don't totally trust you, but I'm glad that part worked because I wasn't sure that was going to work. We're going to need to take some oaths.
Really?
Yeah.
Lay it on me, guy.
All right.
Bait and switch.
You're not
Bait
going
and
to try to. You're not. Yeah. You know, it's kind of your shtick, so I'm just kind of like, how's it feel? How's it feel?
there. What do you got?
All right. You're not going to try to kill me or harm me or my companions, unless I. Never mind. You're not going to try to harm me. You're just going to kind of do your own thing. You're not going to let your bosses know what's going on here. Like, you're on vacation. Don't call into work. Come on now.
Fair enough.
And you're not going to try to leave that body and try to hop into any of mine. I'm going to point at, like, my other body.
Agreed.
All right, so let's make this official.
I will not try to harm you.
All right.
Not hop into one of our bodies. And I will not call into work.
Okay. Let's blood pack this or whatever it takes.
Sure. Well, I mean, they're planar bindings. They have to do it.
Yeah.
At least on
Yeah.
days. Now can I go?
Oh, yeah. I'd go ahead and I'd drop the planar binding.
Kind of scamper off.
Cool. It worked.
Yes, it did. Put the demon in a body and let it go. So add that to the list.
But now Tim has a body.
Enough. So,
Awesome.
what's going on with your old body? They're just kind of in stasis. Start to rot.
It's in stasis. I've been Mitt's been exercising it and feeding and watering it.
Fair enough. All right. So while Tim was making deals with devils, Aurora, did you stick around and watch that, or elsewhere?
I don't know.
Did you wait? Did
I
you
feel
see
like
Drunky
trying to
scamper
see
off?
See, I was thinking you were gonna try to do the whole wish for part of a soul thing, or did we already kind of figure out that like
that
doesn't work?
He moved on. He moved on to his next plan.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, I did not know that I was contributing to putting
mean,
the demon
so-
in the sailor's body.
Yeah.
So
It's
morally, I
in
do not feel good about
body.
that. Yeah.
Is the sailor in the jar?
the-
Or is the sailor still there?
Well, no, since you didn't cast the jar.
No, I didn't cast that.
Out, the soul is now destroyed.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Whoops.
Whoops. Yeah. So do you stick around, or did you leave me be?
I feel like I stuck around for that. Rory doesn't know.
Your clericness would have felt his soul like just cease to be.
God, you're like 21 grams just left his body.
Yeah. You're really going down a dark path.
Yeah, I think I
For
need
a
to.
cleric.
I think I need to reevaluate some things. I think I'll meditate
No,
for a minute.
I like it. Be your evil cleric self.
I don't know what happened. I should be like, I'm in
loved
love, and
you,
I should be
Aurora.
optimistic for
You
life.
were my
and-
brother.
Huh?
You were my brother. You were supposed to bring balance to the force.
Not leave it in darkness.
Was Tim at least appreciative of the gift? Like, are we
Yeah, he's
tight now?
he's like, thanks, man.
So you're
Do
not
you want
gonna
a
turn...
wish? No.
Hold on. You
Wait,
just
no, hold
you
on.
just took a person and gave them to another person. If so you're now a slaver?
Okay, I thought he was just gonna do
I
So,
thought
like,
he was just gonna
part of
murder
a-
him and siphon off part of his soul. But instead
part of a soul. I thought he was only gonna take part of it, not the whole thing.
Yeah, this is way worse.
Tim, you can't do
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Oh my god.
Just let me know what you need.
Yeah, thanks. I need to process this for a minute.
I can
need
help
to
with that.
process this. I need therapy. That's what I need.
Yeah. I mean, ever since we like drowned those people, I think we.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a whirlwind.
Therapy.
I kind of probably need therapy too at this point.
like you as
Yeah.
Sam or you as Bite? Or both.
Oh, Sam is already in therapy. I mean, Bite.
Well, I
Alright,
think
Yeah,
well-
so I'm just gonna slowly walk away and go up to where Guabi might be.
Like Homer
gonna
Simpson
join.
into the bushes style.
Yeah, exactly. Just I did not
Tim's
witness
gonna
this.
practically
Oh.
skip.
Wait, but where's this demon? Like, can you keep track of him?
Nope.
Because I really don't think.
Mm-mm.
If I wanted to divine him, I could, but we'll check in a week.
Oh, Tim. Okay.
We'll just check in a week.
Yeah, I suppose the world might be over in a week. So
we're
anything. Okay. I'll go try to find Guabi. Wait, so okay, when I was listening to the oaths, you did say and not harm any of my companions, but then did you
Oh, you
quickly
took that
backtrack that?
He did take
Okay,
that
well,
back.
I should have intervened. I guess it's too late now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's
I wasn't
okay.
sure if I was in the room or not.
But there were 3 stipulations.
I feel
Not
like
try
Tim
to hurt
is-
Tim, not try to take over one of the bodies.
Fairly loyal. Yeah.
What was the other
And
one?
don't tell his bosses.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell his bosses what's going on here.
Yeah. Colin's sick.
No, just don't call in at all. You're
Oh,
on
yeah, 'cause he's
vacation.
on vacation.
Well, it's 10 o'clock.
Yep. That was an
There's no way
extremely
this could end
productive
bad.
section. All right, so
Oh, yeah.
You need nothing except completely destroy this town.
with that, we've discovered that our adventurers are fantastic forces of nature which destroy everything in their wake, be it enemy or townsperson alike,
Or whale.
or the entire like ecological foundation of the ocean.
Yeah.
Will the whale survive? Will they be able to save this town? Will they ever decide to try to maybe find the prince? Who knows? Find out next time on Best Play D&D.
Hey,
But
listen,
before we
on
go,
purpose.
before we go, I want to say a big thank you to Roll20 and D&D Beyond for the BTT, the character sheets, and books we use. To Sirenscape for this great sound set that I reuse over and over and over. Pretty fantastic. To Twitch and YouTube for posting our videos. And finally to EA and UW, because without that it wouldn't happen. Viewers, if you stuck around or watched any portion of this, get help. But thanks for hanging out. And of course to you, my players, because you guys make this awesome. And with that, I'd like to say have a great night and enjoy your long rest.